You're watching this video because you're ready to invite more love into your life. Sometimes you're wondering, why am I here? What am I here to experience? And the answer will be explained in this video. 1 year ago, our dog Luna was having a very big health problems. She was already 12 and almost 13 years old. And the doctor said, hi, she's gonna have to leave this planet. She's not anymore in a good shape, and so on and so on.
And we should already discuss about putting her asleep.
Yes. And of course we were both very upset and very sad that she would have to leave this planet, and we didn't want to accept it because we knew her energy. And I was in meditations very, very much tuning into her energy and into the divine energy, and I got information. And I got information about her that she is not here to do anything else right now, but to experience in this 3D reality more love. So every day we started to focus on more love and more love. And all of a sudden her legs, which were extremely swollen, started to be fine. She couldn't walk. She started to walk. She walked the stairs. She couldn't even walk 1 or 2 stairs. And she walked like 5 stairs. And she even walked huge stairs, which you probably remember from videos last year. And she started to eat. She didn't want to eat, and she started to eat, and she was there with us. She stayed whole summer. She enjoyed with us whole summer, absolutely sunbathing and soaking the sun every single day as long as she wanted in her own terms. And she just stayed with us for another 4 months since she decided, and we decided, that we are here together to experience and give her more love and get the love from her, probably.
Yeah, I mean, we look at her and we say, look, she's just pure love. She's just embodying pure love. You can't say anything else about her. Such a beautiful dog. And it didn't feel right to put her asleep. We saw it. We saw her energy. She was happy to be with us, and we had the best summer ever. We even took her swimming a little bit. We went on some small adventures, and she just enjoyed it. She was fully there, and she also taught us how it is to live this love, to feel this love, because that's what we are all here for.
And she taught us to stop and just close our eyes, and just soak a little bit of the sun and look at the nature and just be. She taught us this and be in love. And she also enjoyed a lot our love, I hope. I think.
And she did something really funny in the morning when she got up, and we would ask her to go outside to pee. She would go outside, she would do like 2 steps out of the door, and there's already the sun burning at the door, and she just stays. And then we let her do her thing because we were in a safe space, we were doing our thing. And after half an hour, 45 minutes, she's still standing exactly at the same spot, or she's laying down. But she didn't go to pee. She loves the sun so much. She freezes and she just soaks it in, and she looks around and she's just pure presence.
And that inspired us so much. The transformational power of love, so much. So we have to make video for you as well, because you know that it's time for you to give to yourself more love and allow yourself to feel more love, because you're worthy. How is child unworthy, which is born to this planet? How is child unworthy to feel more love? We are all worthy to feel more love. I'm not talking about love for some crazy things, some crazy shoppings or anything external. I'm talking about internal love. We are having a little visit from a little person who is love, right? In this moment we are absolutely yes, of course. Do you remember the time when you were in love, how transformational energy it is? How it makes you feel you're in a present moment and life tastes better. Everything is brighter, grass is greener, sky is bluer, everything is better. Now you're flying on a cloud, even though you are in a 3D reality.
And parents it is in our nature that we feel this oxytocin when we have a child. The love is immeasurable and we are just showering the child with love and the child is giving us love. This is our nature and it is built in. It's the hormones. You know, when you're falling in love, it's also the hormones. You feel that much love. But it is always our birthright. It is always important for us to feel love. And with time, also with the children, I feel we start to create so many programs about the child because we have a lot of memories, how they are, how they behave, how they are towards you. And then this oxytocin kind of fades away and it becomes a more deep love. And we have to be more conscious of it and more aware of it and remind ourselves of it and also say to the other person, hey, I love you.
This is a chemical reaction in your body. It's not spiritual at all. We are all producing these love chemicals in our body all the time. Whenever we hug somebody, whenever we look at something cute, we interact with a cute child, we are all, whenever we lock eyes with the cute child and our eyes connect, our energies connect, we are producing these oxytocin and these love chemicals all the time. And we need this to live. We need this to nourish our souls. We need this because without love, being all the time on your social media and screen is just you experiencing you anyways. But with this cold thing in your hands, I'm talking about phones, it's just nothing really cool to live for. It's like really nice servant, but we can't forget about true love.
Love is such a powerful universal force and we're making this video so we can remind you to feel it. The other day I was doing a walking meditation and very often when I do the meditations I just kind of do it and I breeze through it and maybe tune into my future that I want to experience. But when I actually become present with myself, when I actually put my focus on my heart and make an effort to feel more love and to open my heart more, it is so immeasurable the amount of love that we can feel and experience on this planet. And you can't be mad at anyone in this state. You would forgive anybody in that moment when you feel this love.
He's calling you. When you are in a relationship with somebody or when you are talking to somebody and you ask them, why do you love me? Or some people want to know, why do you love them? It's sometimes really not cool to put love into our head because love belongs to the heart. And we can remember only one mantra, and it is that love is meant to be felt because it's a feeling, and love is not meant to be explained. So whenever you don't know why you're with that person and why do you love that person, you can have a lot of reasons to explain, but the true love is in your heart and you could never explain your heart. Your heart knows and your heart will never lie. So when you connect to your love and your heart, it will always guide you and tell you the truth. So it's the safest space to be in this 3D reality even. Because when you are connected to your heart, you are always safe. It will never lead you to something which will not be loving to you. I'm reading this book about a girl which was teenager or early teenager, and she was very abused by students which went to a different school next to her, and they were about the same age, and because they were so angry and in their home they were so abused and beaten up and parents were not in a great space, then they put all the anger at her and they just all wanted to hurt her because she had this energy of, some people are having a hard time at home like her, and she was just attracting these people just because she was convinced that she is worthy to be beaten up and she is not a good girl, and she hated herself as a teenager because she heard it from her parents and so on. And then she attracted this into her life all the time. She had a very hard time to transform into love, but actually she did that because she decided one day that she will forgive to everything which she had in the past, and she will just become love, and she will let only love in her life. And I love that story because it's so inspiring for me. It is told by a 16-year-old girl, but I just love that story because she inspired me to understand that love is the only thing which we need in this life. And if we want to be in love, we have to let go of the old hurts. And I have a lot of old hurts as well because I was hurt by a lot of people. And sometimes I go into that situation and I relive it and I activate all the stress hormones, and I am angry, and I start to not be that angry as like protecting me and create barriers around me. I don't want to see those people. I want to protect me. I'm building a big wall around me because I'm scared to be hurt again. But she actually taught me in this book that if somebody doesn't feel good to her, if somebody doesn't vibe with her, she doesn't meet these people. If somebody hurts her or meets her just out of some trade, because she calls love for something. If I do something for you and you do something for me, and we call this love, it's a trade, it's not love. Love, she explains, is unconditional. So even though her father was beating her up and her mother, and he was really abusive, she decided to love him and to forgive him, because as a child he was beaten up by his father as well, and he was just carrying this energy into this lifetime. It's very, very, very powerful young teenager, young girl, and I am so impressed, and I want to share this message with you because I know that some of you were also hurt by somebody else, and sometimes you can ask yourself, is it worthy to be here, and stuff like that, but you are here not for anything else. Just as our Luna showed us, our dog Luna, we are here, you are here to experience more love. So open up for this and the love will come, or it doesn't have to come because it's already here. It's just there. Your ability to feel more and more love. And even Dr. Joe says there is always more and more love. You will never stop. It will never stop. Love is absolutely eternal, unconditional, absolutely big, all the time bigger and bigger. It means that your ability to feel love and to be loved and to love yourself and then others, it's just in your head, and it's only blocking in your head because you were born as a pure love. There is nothing else than love in your heart, and you're just blocking it with the mind and with your experiences with the body. But if you are going to let this all go and you decide, okay, this past experience, find whatever past experience you had, which you feel blocks you, which makes you angry, which makes you hurt, which makes you weaker, you can just focus on that experience and say, okay, I don't want anymore this past to determine how I feel right now. I am love, and I want to live only love, and only love belongs into my life right now. In the past, okay, I became wise, it taught me something, and I am right here, right now, watching this video, and I am going to be love right now because I am the love. It's just mind saying I'm going to be love and love will come to me. No way, that's nothing like that. You have love all around you all the time, right?
Yeah, that's really the beautiful thing, because it's our freedom and our responsibility to experience love in this lifetime. No matter what horrible things happen in our past, we can choose love any moment of our life, and we can experience it because that's what we are here for.
We just forget, and we don't remember. Because we were made to think that if we are not a good girl or if we are not a good boy and we don't do this right, we are not deserving to be loved. But love is not a trade. Love is not a business. You can't do something for somebody and expect something back. It's not love,
No.
Love is just love. It's pure, unconditional, expanding energy. And you don't have to do anything in this moment, and there is extreme amounts of love for everybody. And there is not more for Raphael than for me, or that plant behind me, or that tree behind me. There is same huge amounts of for everybody. And if you saw Kung Fu Panda 4, it's this chi, it's this life energy, and there is one scene which we totally love with Raphael, where the Kai, the bad guy, wanted all the energy from all the masters in the whole world and afterworld or whatever, and he just got all the energy into his body, and it tore him apart because it was so expanding, the love. And he says even in that scene, it's too much energy, and it just bursted him because it's so much love. So we can all like still remind ourselves, I am love, I am love. I'm thinking about taking a pen and write it here, you know, don't forget your love. Because what else to remember? If I want to be angry about something, and I remember that I don't have to be angry, because I will not do this to myself to be angry. Or when I next time remember that something happened to me 10 years ago, 5 years ago, and somebody really was not nice to me and it broke my heart and stuff like that, you know, you have your own stories as well, then I can just remind to me, now I am aware that I'm love. So maybe you will be also inspired and become more love. So if you agree with this video, and if you feel that you are, just comment down below this video that you are love. You can just write, I am love, and we know that you are, and we all will create this love energy, expanding energy. And of course, love is supporting energy wherever you go, whatever you do.
If you like our videos and you would like to also support us, we created this online store where we sell these shirts and hoodies that say thank you in the front and I love you in the back.
Because Raphael made these t-shirts because he wanted somebody else, when he will be standing in a line in the store and somebody will not have a good day, they will see I love you and they will have a better day. That was his philosophy as well.
Yes, and also you, when you wear these things, these positive frequencies of thank you and I love you will be carried with you in your body the entire day. It's super powerful, and we didn't want to just offer you some merchandise that say our name on it. That's not really going to do anything for you. But these are also going to have a really positive impact on your life, on your body, and on the people around you. So check it out, online store, it's in the description below. And if you are more interested in love, this topic, last year we were talking about it, so it will be definitely interesting to see how we have evolved in this 1 year. This video is here for you.